Do you think they're going to actually get off the ground with that loadout?
I don't know, but I'm going to watch.
That's going to be fucking hilarious. What the fuck are we got going off my right wing here?
Oh boy.
Jesus, Martha.
Have a traffic Warhawk to flight of 3 F-16s. Taxi active runway.
Hopefully they don't hit those. Hopefully they don't hit those nuclear cooling towers on their way out either. Oh, guys, you can't do that. Don't do that.
They took a little bit of a tailwind too, I think. If this 1 meters per second means anything in the briefing.
Yeah, they should be taken out over the water. Instead, they're going to take off into a hill.
Oh, actually, Mateo is showing 178 on the ground, so that's just south crosswind.
No. But still, here they gotta they gotta thread the needle.
Yeah, I'm gonna sit up in F2 mode over my plane and watch them.
Yeah. And watch the lead plane is gonna turn the afterburner on and blow the second plane right off the end of the runway. New paint job for the number 2 plane. One's green it.
4-1's green up.
2-1, I'm still starting engines.
Have a traffic Warhawk 2 taking the active 16.
So a full flap, full brake, start up, full power, take off, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the reason that they're starting from that end is it's a shorter taxi 1 by 1. Anybody want me to get a waypoint? Because there are no waypoints in this mission.
Oh shit. Yeah, I suppose.
I'll get it. I think I kind of know where Mr. Wilson is.
Yeah, 2-1, my left engine's not starting, so that's awesome.
Yeah, I had that problem too. My my right didn't come on. I had to go through the whole startup cycle again.
Alright, I'll shut it back down and see if I can bring it back up.
High for traffic, Warhawk 1, leaving your AO, pushing line X-ray, high for traffic.
Warhawk 1-3 checking in.
Line X-ray, Warhawk 1, 3 ship F-16.
Warhawk 1, line X-ray, loud and clear, go ahead and
spread,
proceed to hold.
Inbound for push point.
There's a cow on the F10 map that is in the area of Mr. Wilson, so I think that's how they're marking the blue smoke. I have a coordinate, UTM, if anybody wants it.
I may have to reload. Yep, I'll be back in a bit.
Line X-ray, Warhawk 1, 3-ship F-16, checking in as fragged. 10 miles south of waypoint 1, heading for push point.
Warhawk 1, line X-ray, roger, radar contact. Go ahead and proceed to hold.
I'd be ready for that chord, but if you want to
Line
wait
X-ray,
until
Warhawk 1, proceeding to
loads
hold.
back, that's fine too.
Yeah, here we go. It's ready to copy. 3-7 Sierra. Break. Bravo Tango. 2-8-5-3-6. Break. Niner 4-0 8. Break. Altitude is 6,533
Driver
feet.
Warhawk 2. Even the AOs switching to push button.
Alright, I've got 3-7 Sierra, break Bravo Tango, 2-8-5-3-6, break Niner 4-0 8. Altitude of 6,533.
Read back correct.
And what does this waypoint represent?
I believe that is the waypoint that is the down pilot. So if we orbit around that point and keep everybody away from him, we shall save him.
Gotcha.
Warhawk 2-2, checking in.
Yeah, since we're going
2-1
to take
check
off a little bit later and they're already going to be there, I'm pretty sure that missile will be gone before,
Warhawks, loud and
or the
clear.
SA will be gone before we get there. So we'll just go straight to the waypoint.
Warhawk 1-2, checking in.
Warhawk 2-3, checking in.
Line X-ray Warhawk 2-1, checking in as frag. Currently inbound to steer point 2.
Warhawk 2, line X-ray, radar contact. Proceed.
Let everybody show the distance for that waypoint.
100 miles.
Alright, I must have keyed it in wrong. I'm showing like 900 miles. Let me read this back to you. 3-6 Sierra. Bravo Tango.
correction. 3-7 Sierra.
3-7 Sierra, thank you. Yeah, that's better, 100 miles. There was a waypoint in the briefing too for friendly forces. I plugged that in as a waypoint too, and it's 92 miles.
Yeah, that might be kind of the holding point as well, or maybe where the FARP is for the choppers.
Yeah, it's listed as a forward base, so that's probably choppers, I'm guessing. And I did get my left engine started. I am green except for chocks.
I'm going to be a bit. I had to reload a jet for fouled.
I'm going to have a hard stop of 11:30 Eastern today. I'm still actively running a 24-hour race.
Copy that, Gator.
When you say running a 24-hour race, you're talking about physically running?
Talking about running the simulated Daytona 24-hour on iRacing.
Oh, cool.
And then I fly down next week for the actual thing.
That's probably the better part of that.
Yeah, it'll be fun. A lot more drinking. Chief, remove the wheel chucks.
Chief, remove the wheel chocks. Copy. Wheel chocks are now removed.
Yeah, no matter how many times I loaded the Dismas, it kept up with all red weapons, and manual loading didn't work either. I don't know what was going on with that jet.
That's strange.
I had that happen like once before, but like a year or two ago. It's weird. Can I beg your forbearance and give me those coordinates again slowly? I'll have to do it VR.
Okay, coordinates are in the block 3-7 Sierra. Coordinates are Bravo Tango
Warhawk
break
1, 3316 at
2853.
Hold. Sorry, I got
Line
stuck.
X-ray acknowledges.
Starting over. Bravo Tango.
I got to get to 37. It's not take 1 second. 37 Sierra. Now, hit me.
Okay, we got Bravo Tango 2 8 5 3 6 9er 4 0 9er 8 break.
Commit. Good to go.
Altitude 6-5 tree
6533 altitude. Thank you.
100 miles.
Alright, now I can claim green jet.
Okay, Gear 1, Test 2, Mutter 3, Theater 4.
Line X-ray, Warhawk 2 flight at push point, orbiting steer point, waiting for further orders.
Well, line X-ray copies. Continue holding. And Warhawk 1, could you report fuel time in minutes available for hold?
Line X-ray Warhawk 1 has approximately 20 mics of hold time.
20 mics hold time, roger.
Lone, you ready?
Green jet?
Okay. once you take us out of here, we want to watch you hit the nuke plant first.
Love your optimism. Traffic, traffic, Dragonfly to 4, taxi to the active, the runway for departure. And the ground crew didn't hear me. Because I closed the canopy first.
Should be able to hit him up on the radio.
Are we going to do this one at a time like the Vipers did?
Yeah, I don't think we have turnaround room.
Yeah, I don't think we have enough turnaround room without shortening our takeoff too much.
Yeah, I agree. I'll hold up here while you go along.
Did they introduce something new in DCS that the A10 mirrors are all fucked up?
Mine are okay.
Yeah, mine are fine.
I'm getting some weird blocking stuff.
I wonder if that's the new DLSS. They said it does something to the mirrors. Mine's a little bit blocky, yeah.
Yeah, I'll just turn it off then. I don't need them. It's not like I'm flying ear to air.
Yeah, they are blocking now that I see the trees.
Not enough runway? He's got the lightest load.
Boy, rotation speed's a little tight, guys. Just be aware of it.
See if you can touch your gear on the bar fence.
Yeah, that is short. Alright, two's up and clean.
3, rolling.
I'm just gonna turn off to the east here and kind of start a little circle here, spiraling up till we're ready to proceed. I would not want to try that takeoff fully loaded.
I'm fully loaded, made it.
Well, I have you visual, but I don't see you on my TAD or HIMIX. Can you check that?
Absolutely. I am on 25.21. I can reset to 1.1, sorry. It's probably on me because I thought I was taking the tail.
Roll.
Yeah, I see you now.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't think I'd be in front. Just on a nice 3-degree climb right now.
Alright, go. Or went up and clean.
Pull up, pull up. Altitude, altitude.
Problem is I have none of you on my tab now. I might need a cycle.
Nice cycle, my J-Cars.
Nice cycle, man.
Or what cycle?
Yep. Good lights. Thank you.
Line X-ray, Dragon 3-1 for flight of 810, departed Haifa en route.
Line X-ray copies. Nice takeoff, guys. That was way too close. That's not going to happen again.
Appreciate it.
I'm thinking of progressing in at Angels 8 initially and see if we get any ground fire. What do you think?
Sounds good. Let's turn left, head on course.
Alright, I have the lead. Leveling off of Angels 8. Coming around. It leads, come to level. Angels 8 inbound for a waypoint target. 270 in the box, and if that's too fast, I guess. Since we'll be leaving Israeli airspace pretty quick, go ahead and fence in.
Looks like with my load, I'm about 262.
Alright, backing off just a tick, down to about 250 the box then. 1-1 fenced in, 10-5.
1 fenced in, 8.0.
Tree one,
Warhawk,
fence
line
in
X-ray.
9.1.
4-1 Preston 10.2.
Fine, actually, this is Warhawk. Go.
Tusk did it correct.
We're looking at about another 10, 15 minutes before we are ready to go. So you guys get on fuel, or do you want me to send you a tanker?
Call me one.
Fine, actually, if you got a tanker, you can send them
Just
over.
said you did it right. You did it right by doing
Tanker
80% fuel.
is due east now for
Yeah, I
Berkeley,
had to call this one out.
just over the center of the AO.
Yeah, I probably should have, because as I pulled off the runway just before the fence, I got a little stall warning. It's like whoop, 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 whoop.
I did
It was
get
dicey.
I did get to 130 knots on the ground and full blast. It popped up pretty good.
Yeah, I don't know what it was. I was 120, 125, and I'm like, well, I'm at the lines. I'm pulling now whether I like it or not.
I had one hand on the stick and the other hand on the ejection handle, literally.
Yeah, not the worst idea in the world. Gator, you good catching up, or do you need a little slower speed
Yeah,
yet?
actually, Warhawk. Flight,
I'm gaining.
Okay, cool.
25,000.
Hey,
It's not like we're in any hurry.
Well, I think you just got the tanker for those guys because we're doing didn't realize that we're 100 miles away. It's kind of why I asked in the first meeting maybe we should take off first.
No, I think our tanker, because the 16s haven't even gotten on the Wild Weasel yet on the SA-10.
Yeah, I think he's holding them, right?
Shouldn't be.
I think he was holding them for us. Or the choppers, I don't know, the choppers are up.
I haven't heard them yet.
One cruise right.
Eyes on looking good. Get one off the left.
Yeah, two's up.
Line X-ray interrogative 1860 is the target zone.
line X-ray copies. For now.
So I suppose if he says we got to hold, we should hold 20 miles from that target.
Yeah, that's basically just waiting to hear what the 16's doing that SA-10.
Looks like our cow is at the top of the hill at 6,500 feet.
That's kind of inconvenient. I wonder if we shouldn't jog right and be over that valley to the right of that mountain ridge. So if we need to if we need to evade, we can duck down easier. What do you guys think?
I like it. Is that the Becca Valley?
Yeah, I think it is.
We need grass. He knows this turf.
He is. All right. Be advised, 1-1's going to just scooch right a little bit, so we're over that valley as we proceed up. And I'll probably set up a 040. Sorry, I meant it as 004.
No, you're right. 040.
Yeah, okay. It's like crawfish is having a hell of a time.
Work one, line extra.
Oh, actually, that tank is pretty freaking far away. How long do you think it'll be until we finish?
Tanker is making his turn back now. We're looking at probably 10 to 15 minutes. I've got F-18s having computer troubles. And unable to get up at this time.
That's unfortunate.
Your exterior lights might be on.
How about now?
Looks good.
Yeah, I hate it when the throttle quadrant doesn't kick in the DCS on the first click.
Yeah, it's like the pre-startup startup procedures. You got to go through, flip all the levers, then go back again.
Yeah, this one for some reason I do that, and it doesn't seem to stick.
I recommend against that, guys. Runway's 3, just under 4,000 feet.
Line X-ray dragons.
Line X-ray? Go for line X-ray.
Yeah, where do you want us posting up? We need to hold.
Yeah, A-firm. I'm going to push you up another standby. Another 15 miles, and then you guys can begin a east-west hold.
From that, we're going to actually probably push it a little more north-south, holding behind the valley there, so we have terrain to cover if we need it.
Excellent.
So maybe over the valley at 30 miles from target.
Line
Yep.
X-ray.
Yep.
The Warhawk flight is going to respawn at Haifa, so we can just grab a more sustaining loadout, and then we'll come back up.
Meaning you put too much shit on that little paper airplane.
We'll close up ranks if we're going to hold. Gator checking a little left.
Or what?
I'm a little surprised we haven't picked up that SA-10 on our RWR yet, at this range.
Yeah, he's down the other side of that mountain at sea level.
Yeah.
Of course, you can make sure you turn on your EWR.
She's on, because I got tickled by the F-16 earlier. 1-1 checking right just a little bit so we can enter a left-hand turn once we get started.
And 2's going to transition to your right side.
Revision. You want to do the hold and stay in the valley on the whole hold?
Yeah, I was thinking more of a racetrack left-hand hold. We'll start the turn about 38 miles from target, and then turn south and run it out to about 55, 60. Do it again.
According to my TGP, the target is also on the other side of the ridge, so I don't think we'll be able to cover him until that missile's down.
Well, I mean, we can push up more north until we get, just try and get closer or stay behind the hill unless we get tickled if you want to risk it, guy. I'm down for that.
Yeah, I mean, I think as long as we have those mountains on our left side, I think we'd be okay.
Okay.
I mean, I could be very wrong.
We'll find out quickly. Drink.
Linux, right?
Yeah, we're going to continue pushing north until we get an RWR indicator and then start a north-south track just to get us in as close as we can for a rescue opportunity.
Roger. You currently are showing 33 miles from the float from that forward line.
So I can confirm that number. Let's continue pushing.
If he said 33 miles from the forward
Roger,
line,
0 might still be pushing.
Target's copy, 10.
that means our target is pretty much on that forward line.
Yeah, that sounds... Yep. 1-1, checking left, center valley. Right about here, we did a VCENTCOM op a long time ago where A-10s just got creamed in this valley.
Did they have bad guys up on the edge on the rim?
Yeah, I think Raiden, or not Raiden,
Warhawk 2 is
Razor made it.
pushing tanker frequency. We'll monitor.
Linux or copy, see that.
Razor made this mission where he had like 5...
Viking.
Copy, Flight 3 F-18s checking in, Bulls 246 for 9er 8s, inbound to the tanker.
Linux or copy, proceed.
where he put like 5 or 6 ground troops all coming in from the valley, but he spawned them right on the ridge. And they all had SA-6s and them and SA-15s. It's like, oh, fuck. We were all sitting here, RWR's clear, and all of a sudden he spawned it, and it was hell. Our mission had been to defend ground troops at this air base. It's right off our 12. Contact search radar at 12 o'clock.
So the 12 o'clock radar might be that one that was far north. And that was like an SA bigger one. SA 10s and 15s or something. So if we stay relatively near our cow target, we should be well clear of that one. However, they know we're here.
That's alright, they can look at us all they want. They're looking over here, they're not looking at the harms that are coming down their throat.
Now with this formation, I think it's one plane.
Airbus A380.
Or it's a B-1B. Okay, I got a couple more there. I think we'll take our turn here. Checking left, north-south loop. 3, 2, 1, turn.
Line X-ray dealer. Correction.
Keep an eye on your altitude. Gotta help.
Viking.
Yep.
Carter, we're rolling to tank group 3. We'll monitor X-ray.
Run.
Just gonna steep it up a little bit.
A10, confirm radar pings from SA10.
A10
Confirm.
Roger, thank you.
Yeah, I'm a little heavier than I need to be for a tight turn like that, so I'll reclaim altitude. Sorry about that, case.
I am a terrible line X-ray. I'm calling all people the wrong things.
Reestablish 8,000. 250 on the box.
We're on 2 line X-ray, right?
Line X-ray, Warhawk 1 flight is approximately 7 minutes.
Roger, continue. F-18s are currently en route to hold. A-10s are holding. And Warhawk 2 is at the tanker waiting on them.
Yeah, we'll make this a tight racetrack turn again to the left coming up here in probably mile 34, 35.
Yeah, when you do it just for fun, cut your throttle a little bit and see if we can stick to your outside.
Yeah, I tried that initially, and then I couldn't keep my nose up, so that was my fault.
We're having fun doing it. All 4 of us are nice and tight here. We'll see if we can stick it all the way around. We gotta floor it on the crack the whip.
Yep. I'll slow her down and give you a hard left, and you guys can swing around like a wildcat.
Guarantee you, I will screw this up.
Yeah, plus technically we should climb so that we're looking down his wing with the same perspective.
Yeah, I tried that last time. He was ascending, I was climbing. Didn't work out for me.
Alright, here comes that left turn. 3, 2, 1, begin turn. Not bad, looking good, guys. I'm dropping off a little bit here, trying to hold it.
We'll crash fucking around with a cool formation. Wreck the mission.
One's coming out of the turn and resuming to Badger on the box.
Yeah, I got way far away.
Yeah, position 3, I had to pretty much floor it to stay up with Tusk.
Yeah, and I think I pulled back to almost 220 there. I was just about ready to start falling out of the sky, so we'll figure this out.
It's fun while we're waiting.
Oh yeah, we wait for the F-15s to figure out what they're doing. 18, sorry.
It's like firemen sitting around the firehouse, sticking around, waiting for the go call. Still didn't hear any helicopters.
Ryan's probably cheating and line X-raying directly on their freak. Because I think he's flying and trying to line X-ray. Oops, sorry, overshot there. I wish DCS would model the head nod in the engine, or in the for the pilot as well.
Yeah, and the kiss off on the carrier too would be cool.
Yeah, yep.
Well, you can see someone's head turning in VR or track IR. They might as well add pitch and yaw, let's say.
Yep. Alright, got the turn coming up here shortly. Coming left. 3, 2, 1, coming up.
I am floored it.
We're having fun. Alright, break away.
My fault.
Three's ready to rejoin.
No, guys, we could probably land at this air base. It's got a longer runway and sit there.
Yeah. I'd actually go ahead and check in the mental.
Warhawk 1, roger. Any chance you can get me a status update on Warhawk 2 flight?
Actually, Warhawk 2 has almost completed tanking. They're on their last render and we'll be heading this way.
Coming out of the turn. 3, 2, 1, coming trim. 0.
The first part of the mission where they're at. So I'm going to check and see if we need to go from there.
Yeah, roger. I'd like them to continue from there. Maybe we could do a pincer attack or something like that.
I've been flying lead so much, I forget how to fly wing.
We're monitoring planets as well.
Yeah, we gotta switch that up a little bit.
Last jet currently.
You're watching the game.
And we will be ready to push.
Roger. Advise when ready. Break. Dragonflight ready.
Dragonflight, report's ready.
Viking flight report ready.
Vikings,
Dragon, cycle your MAV, cycle your
2 jets
MAV.
on the hose right now, and we'll need one more, and we'll be done.
Can you cycle them without a 3-minute delay?
Nope. We'll have 3 minutes. Just do it now. That's why I called it out.
Texas flight ready.
3.
2 seconds.
282 ready. 382 ready.
There's our rotors.
Okay. Hold on 1 second.
I guarantee you we're going to have 3 minutes to get them cycled before we get in there.
Yeah, I was just wondering if there's a cheater way to do it. But yeah, the other guy's coming out the tanker quite a ways away. So
Yeah, I'm unaware of anything. One's going to check left, not just so I don't park you guys over the hill. Geez, the 16s aren't even a beam to us yet. Come on, boys. All right, checking left. 3, 2, 1, turn it.
stay down there, Tusk. I'm over you. I'm breaking away.
Is it, do you need more lead time on my call, or do you want me to slow down less, or what's going to help you guys?
Yeah, it's getting used to when you pull the throttle back, we go forward a little on the throttle because we got to swing around, but then we go too fast and too far.
I could try and moderate that a little bit.
Yeah, it's more, I think we should have waited until you literally changed your relative position in our canopy before we floored it. So we're anticipating a little too much.
The other thing I could do is start slowing down ahead of time, just let you guys get out, and, so you actually take the lead before I start the turn. Try that
No,
too.
because then we got to crane our neck because we're supposed to be staring at your wing.
Flight
And
that's true.
Warhawk 2 flight is done tanking, ready to push.
Lion X-ray copies. And Viking, just a dive. Right.
Come level.
No matter what, take my position
Copy,
possibly
we're
outside.
on lead, and then we'll be all set.
I think we're ready to go
Right.
fight. So
Okay.
no, it wasn't you. I passed you. It wasn't. You were actually staying in good position, so I was the one that floored it on that one. But then they started kind of cutting over the top of you. I thought I was going to lose sight, so I just broke away. Yeah, each one gets better the more you practice. Because it is a game of anticipation, but actually doing what we're supposed to be doing. And no, we haven't practiced this in a long time.
Yeah, probably wouldn't be a bad idea to pick that up again just for the next training. We'll just fuck around for a little bit on formation stuff like this.
Yeah, we don't do it very often.
Flying X-ray Mustang 6.
Yep.
Yeah, Pegasus flight is up and ready to push.
Roger.
I got 16s at 2 o'clock. That makes sense?
Yeah, I have them up there too, but I didn't expect them. Flying X-ray Dragons.
Dragonfly X-ray.
You confirm we have 2 F-16 flights bifurcated. One set to the east, one set to the west of us.
Affirm. One is west 50 miles, other is east 40 miles.
Thank you very much.
And Line X-ray with an update. We've got one F-18 finishing up on the tanker and then we're good to go.
it. So we're gonna have to take another turn.
I was a little wobbly in my formation trying to scan the hillside with the TGP.
Alright, you're gonna check left again. Another chance to practice. 3,
Line X-ray, Viking.
2, 1, turn.
Viking, line X-ray.
Just quick update. Leads on hose right now. Should just be a couple more minutes.
Roger, thank you.
That's looking pretty good, guys.
Yeah, I think we approached it from not being as tight this time. A little easier.
Leads trig up. 3, 2, 1, come level.
Yeah, that was the best one we had. I had a little bit of a hiccup, but
Yep.
Gator's like the little kid on the end of the rope in the ice skates.
Whee!
Line X-ray, Viking.
Viking, line X-ray.
All Viking fuel complete. We are good to go.
All stations, line X-ray, push.
English.
Nah, I think English means when the missiles get hit.
Line X-ray, Warhawk 1, reporting contact Angels 15, Bulls 288 for 25.
I think he did trigger something in the mission though, because I got a glitch on the screen. It's like a glitch in the matrix.
Bulls 300 for 30.
ditto.
Yep.
You lost me, say that again.
Warhawk 1 reporting contact
Oh,
Angels
roger.
15.
Line X-ray confirming contact 2 times SU-25s. Hot on AM.
No, fuck that.
Line
We're
X-ray
gonna.
contact 4 times rotary aircraft following the Frogfoots inbound to the AO. All their contacts.
You guys want to get your air-to-air on?
Yeah, we got to protect Mr. Wilson.
All right, get ready for us to crank. 3, 2, 1, come left.
And we'll spread out a little bit on this one so we can start looking at our stuff.
Yep, go wide, half mile or so, half to 1 mile. Hey, look at that formation.
We look pretty as we take a helicopter ATG in with the ass.
Flying X-ray Pegasus flight. Redcon water rate approach.
Pegasus flight push.
Whoopsies.
Yeah, that was me.
Guess we got to know where Pegasus is before we start shooting at helicopters.
All right, lead's going to take right down the center of the valley. If you guys want to spread out a little bit from that to the right, give us enough room on TGP without getting engaged.
SA-10 known far north of your area. Stay low, and air assets over the AO are aircraft crafters and helicopters.
Pegasus acknowledged.
My thought here is to cut up the bullseye, hang a hard left, heading about a 290. We'll pop over that hill to the south of our engagement area and then set up a right-hand cast wheel. Start identifying targets, saying we don't have any air-to-air threats.
Three copy. You guys seen a missile in the air? I can't tell. That's a road. Forget it.
Might be worth putting your RWR in primary mode to get rid of extra noise out there.
We might want to wait till we hear some Magnum calls before we go popping up over that ridge.
For sure. I was kind of expecting it by now, but we're still sitting here.
So my speed's on the forward friendly waypoint from the mission briefing, just FYI.
Oh, okay. So that means a helicopter's coming across the valley in front of us, right to left.
Viking
the
line.
friendlies.
Vikings inbound to that SAM target. We'll prosecute probably approximately about 6 mics out.
6 mics running.
6 mics, shit.
Line X-ray, Warhawk 1.
Smoke in the air somewhere. Smoke in the air.
Warhawk
To
1
the left. To the left.
turning in towards target approximately 4 minutes.
Lion X-ray copies. Break.
Unless it's a crazy anomaly in my TGP.
AO hostile. Bullseye 312, 15 miles, 2 ship. SU-25s, 1 ship.
Yeah.
Mi-24
DD.
and 4 ship Mi-24.
Line X-ray, if you can get the 18s to take care of that.
Looking, I got nothing yet.
Yeah, if I'm currently near factor for reference. Break. Viking, that target is off your nose for 60.
Viking copies. All partner 416.
God, we're pushing into this beat Blackbird and everything else too here pretty soon. Come on, guys, get this going.
Yeah, we're about at bullseye, so we may as well zig and zag our way across the valley and just keep looking for ground targets.
Pegasus, those threats are 4 miles
Coming up.
high, other side of the mountain.
Pegasus acknowledges 4 miles other side of range.
Okay, he's saying the bad guys are on the other side of the hills from Pegasus, and Pegasus is underneath us, right?
That's the re-out, but I'm still looking for Pegasus. I'm not spotting them.
Are they helicopters?
Yeah.
Hey, firm.
I saw them just fly under us. They went past that waypoint that we made. They were headed south.
Dragon, contact 10 miles off the nose, 2 ship SU-25s orbiting AO.
Dragon Scott, thank you.
Altitude indicating 16,000.
We kind of want to leave them for the pointy noses unless we need to, right? Unless they start coming at our guy.
Yeah, unless they start coming at our guy or us, I don't want to engage them first. Especially with them being at Angel 16 and having the altitude advantage. Alright, I'm going to break off before we crest this mountain. I'll come left again, probably run the ridge. Just not ready to pop up yet.
Yeah, so if he's saying those guys are in the AO, then our cow might be a little bit south of the actual AO.
Line X-ray, Dragon.
Line X-ray, Warhawk 1, making motion.
Dragon, go ahead.
Dragon's taking another avoidance loop, waiting for harms and clearance.
Line X-ray copies. Harvest the ramp.
Viking 1, defensive.
That happened quickly. I'm going to make this a pretty short circle here, guys.
Yeah, we're just doing a left cast wheel at this point. Until we can break over the hill.
Dumped a little altitude there, shouldn't have.
Quark 2 on missile on me, depending.
I see some missiles going up on the other side of the hill at those guys.
Line X-ray, Warhawk 1 reporting down to aircraft.
Break. Dragon. 2 ship SU-25s hot on you now.
Dragon confirmed. Missile launch, guys.
Line X-ray, Viking.
Three-1 on your tail.
Descending to fail.
SU-25, 15,000 close.
Okay.
Dragon's defensive.
Dragon's caution, friendly helicopters in the area. Break 41, bandit now. You are 8 o'clock. 14,000.
3-1, what's your position?
Warhawk 1, making delayed.
Line X-ray, Viking flight lost 1 and 2.
Lion, actually, Mustang.
Mustang, go.
2 Mustangs down. We are getting hammered by enemy aircraft.
Right.
Iowa, no, down.
Flying X-ray, Warhawk 2 aircraft.
Warhawk recommends flight 070 20 miles to ship of SU-25s inbound. Caution for ball.
Yeah, watch out how you get there, 3-1.
We have one UH-60 still up. Mustang 1, 2. Never mind.
Chopper 3 got one of our A-10s.
Just flew over 4-1.
2 on
Yeah,
Fox.
I'm going after sir. I'm out of this. He's above me.
Flying X-ray.
1-1 watch.
Helicopters are now
Watch.
down.
Break. Warhawk recommends 050 20 miles, 14,000
Good kill.
SU-25. Currently in open airspace.
Looking for the other one.
Splash 1.
Line X.
Alright, eyes open, let's find the other one. Greg, it's request, Raw, other target, second SU-25, please.
Raw, 313, 10 miles, 14,000 hot.
Buddy Spike S-16, Buddy Spike F-16, that's on Dragons.
Dragon recommends flowing south F-16s inbound on other target.
So that 25 got somebody, but he didn't get an E-10. Did he get one of our choppers?
That's A-firm.
I got someone right off my nose locked up.
I have the
with that.
SU-25 off my nose, 1-1. Currently 350 for probably 10.
Lion 5, you are 2 o'clock, 1 mile, 11,000, sorry, 11,000. Now you're 3 o'clock.
Lost him in the clouds. He's passing over the bridge, looks like. I'm staying just below the ridge. I don't want to pop up and get my nose shot off by ground troops.
Tracking Fox 2. Going to a splash or something.
Sweet!
Alright, 1-1's pushing out away from the ridge, coming back south, closing us up. Let's form back
now,
up.
117, 5 miles, they're flanking away.
That X-ray, Warhawk 2-1, Magnum 1S8.
Dragon's where I have insight. I flew right over it.
Dragon's got it. Tuska Cream, you got that other splash?
Okay, firm. That's splash 1.
1-1 bandit now, 5 miles off the nose, 11,000.
Warhawk 1 splash, SU-25.
So guys, the AO in that crater has some smoke coming up. None of it's blue smoke like a good guy. It's like stuff burning.
Well, we lost 2 helicopters in that area too. I don't know if that's relevant.
Warhawk 1 leg on that
Did they get all the way in there, or did they get hit on this side? I saw one guy get hit on the other side of the hill.
Yeah, I saw 2 go down, one on this ridge and one on the other end, so I'm not entirely sure.
Did we ever get an English call?
Negative.
I'm not getting lit up by an SA-10 or anything over towards Tripoli. Yeah, there's new fires happening down there, so there's some action going on, not sure what.
Line X-ray with update 3 enemy helos, 10,000 feet, bullseye 346, 3 miles.
Jesus, that's got to be right on top of us.
326 for 17 miles, bullseye.
We got some F-16s right in our neighborhood, so maybe they can get them.
Line X-ray suggested signing somebody to those, or let us know if we need to take care of them. Dragons.
Roger, Dragons, recommend flow south. I've got 3 F-16s in the area.
Line X-ray Warhawk flight is flowing south to regroup, reassess, and figure out what's going on in the area.
Alright, Dragons, let's turn south a little bit.
Is that Warhawk 1 or Warhawk 2?
Line X-ray, that was Warhawk 1. Warhawk 2 is going to follow.
Roger, Warhawk 2, follow Warhawk 1 break. Dragon flight. If you'd like them there, yours, they are currently orbiting the AO now, 10,000 feet.
Roger that. Dragons will stay east of the ridge and then look for those fuels. 3 ship at my 24s.
I'm pretty close to them. It's
Magnum SA8.
Alright, turning north again, moving back to the AO. Just watch your altitude. Don't pop over those hills yet. We don't have clearance on SA, or clearance on SA, so just try and get them at 10,000. Don't expose yourself too much.
Yeah,
Especially
sorry, I've been
31.
hanging out above the ridge for a while. Nothing's lighting me up with that original big bird.
That's fine then. Let's set 10,000. I have eyes on both of those helos right now.
Oh, do you? Where are they compared to the fires?
And 3-1, those contacts are now go out to off your nose.
Look, I don't have eyes on the smoke anymore. It might be because I'm too low, but I have them at 350 off my nose. Missile launch, 12 o'clock. Missile in the air.
Yeah, he nicked me.
And Dragon 2-1, 2.5 miles, 0333 ship of helicopters hot on you.
Dragons have eyes and are engaging.
Those are hostile helicopters?
They are. Angels 10.
Yeah, he shot me once already.
Two are going to hang out around 6.5. That's the BS 10 minutes clear.
Roger, confirm
And
SA-10
his missile
is,
didn't bite on my flares.
Are you okay, or do you need RTP?
I got 2 motors, and I've got my weapons.
SA-10 English.
Just my EWS is degraded so far.
Can't get a bite on these things.
Okay, somebody's launching at me again.
1-1. 1-1, Foxtrot.
Yeah, he's still shooting at me.
Well, I could run into him.
Yeah, exactly. I've got no missiles left either. Yeah, he got one of my motors. I'm heading south.
4-1's got missiles.
Well, that's not good. 1-1's got him. If you guys got me, he's a quarter mile off my right wing. I'm below with him.
Dragon fucked it. Dragon fucked it.
4-1, he went right under. He's diving at you.
Yeah, 3-1's going down. Lost my engines.
Dragons recommend look north and begin searching for the convoy. I'll get more Hawk in for air-to-air on those helicopters.
Actually, Warhawk approximately 15 minutes.
Roger, 15 minutes. Recommend flow 105. 3 ship of helicopters sitting on the mountains. A-10s are clearing out.
1-1 took another hit. Got some smoke.
Yeah. see. Can I change it? We could. Glider right now.
I'm not dead yet. Flowing south is a glider.
Yeah, one's down.
Element 1 is back on the board. We just took off from the boat and we're en route to that SAM site that we were...
Well, you've got no tail rudder on your starboard side, and your port side is about half a rudder. You got enough holes in there to look like the strainer from my pasta dish yesterday.
Hydraulics are overrated.
Dragon flights those helicopters.
Ejecting. 3-1 ejecting.
And Dragon 4-1 airfield is 203 for 21 miles if able. If not, you've got plenty of flat landing.
Oh, now my plane's gonna land itself without me in it. Oh man.
Should have put the gear down before you got pulled out.
Yeah, I was kind of just oscillating. I wasn't gonna allow the vertical stick. Oh, now it's gonna go up and stall. These grapes are olives down here. I'm kind of hungry. It's still going.
Warhawk line.
Yeah, now it's going to nose in, unfortunately.
Confirm that target's dead in front of us, bearing 085 our enemy.
Free ship 085.
Wait, it lifted up on me like I died.
My game just froze up.
Roger, I got it.
Clear to engage. A-10s are...
Yeah, I think I disconnected.
Yep, I see you froze up in the air. I'm still in the game, but I landed gently in the olive grove, but then somebody's going down slow smoking. Is that
That's
you?
me. 4-1's going
wow,
down.
We're all going down? Holy cow.
Yep.
I mean, I'm completely frozen.
So you don't get shot down, you get glitched down.
Yeah. Yeah, I disconnected from
Peter,
SRS.
hit your fire thing on the left engine.
Warhawk 1-1, splash 1.
Pull your T handle and do one extinguisher.
Yep.
Line exit.
You gonna try and land it?
I think I am.
That actually worked too.
Warp 2 line exit.
Are we clear to
Oh boy,
proceed
you better
to
jettison everything.
SA-10 site?
Why am I struggling to find that button?
Is correction. Viking is also inbound on their...
Don't worry about it. Just, the jettison button?
Well,
right to the left of your keypad.
Send out Seastar Bird, I just shot down 2.
The server shut down?
No, I shot down.
Oh.
Roger.
Alright, here's out. Oh!
Oh, your wing fell off.
What?
I've seen it where if you pull too hard and you're so damaged, your wings just finally break. That's what happened to you.
Yeah, I've seen that.
That's happened to me before.
I'm a little surprised I died when I hit the